Hey sis, can you hear that it's raining outside? Can you see the windshield wipers going and you just hear all the distractions? I had to pull over and say this because this is how life is sometimes. This is how it looks in your life when you keep looking back at somebody you've left or somebody that didn't want you. Think about it. When you have an ex and you and him have split up, whether it's baby daddy, your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-girlfriend for the men, ex-wife, whatever. When you keep looking back, you're going by their house, you're harassing them. You're calling and bothering them. Every time you see their girlfriend or boyfriend out there, you're messing with them too. And you just cannot move forward in your life. But let's say you've met somebody else and you want to go ahead and move on and have a relationship, but you're still looking back. You say that you're over it, but if you're over it, why are you still harassing him and calling him? Won't let him see the kids and, or with the men, why are you bothering her and, won't give her a divorce or you won't leave her alone? You keep driving by her house and keep popping up and, that it's like when it's raining outside. I kind of got that revelation where it's hard. It is hard to continue to go forward when all you can see is the rain. Because you hear this, right? It's raining. You can't hear anything. There's so many distractions. Going down the road in the rain, it's blurry. You can't see why you're on the highway. That's how you're making your life. Sometimes you've got to stop trying to resurrect something that's not going to resurrect. Some things you need to leave for dead. Leave them where they are. Now, if I turn the windshield wipers off, it's still raining. I can still see the rain. I can hear the rain, but I can hear a little better now, right? That's more like, okay, you let them go. Now leave them alone. Leave that person alone. Start your own healing. Let it go. So every now and then, you may hear the wipers in your life. You might hear those distractions. Because if you're hurt, I understand that. But just because you're hurt, that doesn't give you a right to continue to torture the other person or continue to reach back, because when you're reaching back, you can't see. Life is not clear, see? It's not clear. When you're reaching back and you're bothering that other person, or you just really won't let go, you're not only hurting yourself, you're causing a wound to open up over and over and over again when you could be healed. It's crazy. That's exactly what life is like. When you leave the past alone, it'll be like riding on a sunny day. But if you continue to thrive in your pain and you continue to look back, there's always going to be rain. There's always going to be a storm. Sometimes, you say, God, why me? Why me? Sometimes it's not God. God gives us choices. Sometimes it's just you. You're choosing to go through the same thing over and over and over again. You're choosing not to live. You're choosing to be sad. Those are things you're choosing. So, I just raised the window. Maybe you can hear a little better now. It's still raining. That means you're going to have a past. What is behind you is still going to be behind you. You may see it. You may see your ex with a new person. You may see, they may throw things up in your face. But leave those things behind you that are behind you and move forward. Move forward. Get out that rain. Get out the rain. Find what it is that you need to find. You don't have to fuss. You don't have to fight. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to do any of that. When it's over, it's over. Make the rain stop in your life. You know, you're asking God, like, when will this be over? When will I feel better? When will I stop hurting? God's asking you, are you ready? Are you ready for it to stop? Because a lot of this stuff is in our control. God has given us the right to healing. But He's also given us the choice to heal. You can't go back and keep picking a wound and think that it's ever going to heal. Get out the rain so that you can see clear. Leave that man alone. Leave that woman alone. And if you just look forward and quit looking back, you can move forward. Have a good day, sis.